It's not up yet. Got to find it. Where's my stream? There it is. Norman Rowe, how are you, buddy? Pop it in. Flip this over this way. We got M&M Short Line Railroad. Hey there, how are you? How's this look for a conductor? Would you get on this train? Oh man. Right here, right on. And William Brandt, hello to all. John Dilly, how are you, buddy? Just watched your video that you popped up. Smelly mail call. You always come up with these crazy names, buddy. But those are some high energy grandkids, I'm telling you. And Dwight Curley, Nicholas Ting, how are ya? Michelle is home tonight. Well, you better be good then. Or I better be good, one of the two. Brad Anderson, we got Rick Bailey, Digger Evans. And Track 10 Trains saying hey to everybody. That's so cool, guys. I so look forward to Wednesday nights, I'm telling you, getting together with all you guys. Alex Brockway and Dwayne Ernest, Fork and Spoon Railroad. I want to put a fork and spoon behind me now, just because I love your little mural you have on your wall. It's just so awesome. Al Mar, good day to you. No, I would run unless I'm driving the train. Yeah, me too. I thought I'd put this on right away, guys, because I missed a super chat last week from RJR. And after I watched the replay about 4 times, my God, and I saw his super chat come up a few times, and I thought, oh, I got to do something for the guy. So RJR, thank you very much for the super chat last week, buddy. Sorry I missed it. And there's your conductor's hat, bud, right there. Well, you can see it better if I go like this, I bet you. Dan Sparks, how are you, buddy? And Schoolkill River Valley. And Christopher's Mono Railway. Saw your video today too, bud. I am super duperly excited. That's so cool. So guys, if you want to know what I'm talking about, Christopher's Mono Railway, go check out his channel and watch his last video. It's only about 2.5 minutes long, so you can probably do it right now and not miss a thing. So keep saying hi there, Christopher, so people can click on that little 3 dots to the right of your name and go check out that channel of yours. Pretty cool, and you're going to be doing live streams on Saturday, which I do not have written down here. Sorry. Dave, BNSF N-Scale, hello to all. Dave Atkins saying hello. Frank Neer, good day. And Chris Mitchell, hey Sparky, hey all. And NS5107 saying hello. So howdy to you, Mr. Chasco. Dale PRR Guy Bass. I want to say bass, but it's probably bass. So saying hi, Josh, BNSF. How you been? It's been a long time. It's been a whole week. I'll get to that in a second too. Why it's been a whole week since anything's come up on my channel. Actually, 2 weeks running now. I haven't posted a video. It's getting a little concerning for me actually. So, and BNSF 6951 saying hello. Our cousin Vinny's in the house. And Christopher's Model Railway. We can show that. Why not? All he said was hi cuz, and it put it up and said, oh, this has been flagged. I don't get that. I guess cuz might be because cuss. I don't know. Maybe they think he's cussing to cousin Vinny. That's probably what that was. So people saying hi, and that's what she's all about. DNR GW Iron Horse Route. Good evening, Sparky, and everyone in the chat. And I'm getting like that too when I pop into someone's live stream. And normally I'm about 8 minutes late because that's how long it takes YouTube to tell me someone's live. I don't know. I don't get it. But I go in there and I'll say hi to a couple of people. Then it's just like, hi everyone in the chat, because I don't want to take over his chat. But hey guys, feel free to take over my chat. That's what the first 5-10 minutes of my live stream's all about. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Sam Cool 844S3. Good day, buddy. I've missed you and your videos. So I hope you got something popping up soon. I know you're a busy guy during the school year. I know that for sure. So Professor Grimm, good day, sir. And hopefully you got something in the mail. I sent it last week. I think I sent it out. Wow, I sent it. I sent it. I know I sent it. I sent it to you. So Professor Grimm won one of my prizes, so hopefully he's got a couple hoppers coming his way, if not already. And John Tanzillo, good day. Alex Brockway, hi to all and good evening. Dave Piper popping in saying hi to everybody. Jack, no, you just late, period. Okay, someone's late, but whatever. David Brockway, how are you, sir? Saying hi to everybody. And you know, guys, when I was down, Alex Brockway and David Brockway, I've got a video coming out maybe this week because I'm really sick and tired of not posting videos. And I took some video of some time I spent with Alex Brockway and David Brockway. And I didn't get any of his layout, unfortunately, but we spent a bit of time out wandering around the town that he lives in, checking out the little short line that he's got there. So I'll probably post that in a couple days, maybe even tomorrow, who knows. And just a small hi and thanks to Alex Brockway for letting me stop by their place, and David Brockway. So cool to meet up with a couple other people that are on YouTube and just hang out and chill. And of course we watched some trains, so that was awesome. So look forward to that, guys. Like, and who else we got in there? I seen Mr. 2448 Toyman. Hey, that looks just like this right there. This is really cool swag, guys. So I don't know if Toyman can put it up or somebody, but this guy's swag shop, 2448 Toyman, he got a shirt just like this. How cool is that? Especially if you're Canadian, eh? Good old CN Locomotive, YouTube, 2448 Toyman, right there. But really good design on this shirt. And I don't know, I actually wore this one to work today. We had a big general meeting, about 150 people there, and I had about at least 20 people say, hey man, that's a really cool shirt. So, really cool shirt. If you guys want one, hopefully the link, somebody can put it up, what his swag channel is. I'm not sure if Nora's here because he's always the king of doing that kind of stuff. So, but me away for the chat for a second, and like I said, guys, check out Christopher's Model Railway. Really cool news that he posted today. That's all I'm going to say about it. Got to check it out. It's a 2.5-minute video, but I thought it was just completely awesome. So EJ and E Jeff saying hi to Jack, choo choo. Sorry, buddy, had to do it. Just had to do it. And Barnabas Junction, audio is a little distorted. Well, turn up your speakers. It could be this. I got to get myself a mic for this thing too, I think. It's one thing I've heard about this is their audio isn't that great on this. Oh, it's not very great at all if I hit mute. So, but hopefully I don't do too much talking tonight. That's for sure, because I got some model type things I want to show you guys. So, but back to why I haven't posted. I get this Vegas Pro 17 is what I got now with my new computer. I don't know what's going on with it. I can put a video all together. I can make it look pretty good. I haven't really played with it too much, but it looks pretty good. Okay, RJR, I don't know if you're here yet, but hat's got to go, man. A little warm. Put it right there on the light, eh? But I can do the video, make it look pretty good. I can render it, which means you're saving it. It goes into a file box. I go over to YouTube, post a video. Everybody does it. Hit the button, it turns red, goes over to where I want it, find the file, post it to YouTube, and it starts uploading. And it starts uploading. And it's still uploading. Yeah, it's still uploading. You guys kind of get the idea, but it's still uploading, and I gotta go to bed. So I go to bed, and I get up the next morning, and it's at 91%. Wow. I've never had a video take all night, and it just got to 91%. And Rick Bailey, I can see, have you tried calling Vegas support? No, that's why I got you. But we'll get to that in a bit, too. I'm going to try one more time. But I thought, okay, 91%, maybe it's just got a little bit more to go, but I got to go to work. So I work 10-hour shifts, half hour there, half hour back. That's 11 hours. Get home. It's still at 91%. I thought, okay, well, maybe it's because the screen wasn't on. I left it on, but you know how it goes to sleep, right? So I sat there and I played with it. I wiggled the mouse around. I did this for about 21, 22, 23 minutes. And nope, still 91%. So I gave up. I said, forget it. I'm not doing this. I did that twice. And each time it got to 91% on the video. So I went back into Vegas Pro and I redid the whole video. Saved it a different way. Uploaded to YouTube. Didn't take quite as long this time. It took about 4 hours to upload to YouTube to 91%. There's got to be something there. So I'm going to have to go back through the chat. If you guys got any ideas why it only gets to 91% and stops. That's it. That's as far as it gets. 91%. 2 weeks now I've tried this. So I'll go back through the comments on the replay because I always watch my replays for questions or anything that I might have missed. But any ideas, guys, throw it up there in the chat. I must be missing something that's probably so obvious. But there it is. So can't get it fixed. Like I said, I got my video from Alex Brockway that I'm going to post. I'm going to do that no matter what. That's coming up this week. So look forward to that. That's enough of me going blah, 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 poor me. I haven't started crying yet, so we're all right. But Dave's Train saying hello. And I saw Barnabas Junction flying in there. And Barnabas. And there's Rick Bailey. I did all that talking. Good thing I got my water with me. SF Raton NZ, and I watched the video from you this week too. That was pretty cool. And problem with editor, I hope not, because I paid for it. And I'm telling you, Vegas Pro 17 is not cheap at all. But neither is this new computer that I got. So I figured, go big or go home. I'm trying to get better for you guys, so I don't know. One thing with computers, though, is it just scares me. I'm always thinking if I push the wrong button, it's all going to go bloop, and it's gone. Then it's going to really cost me money, because those companies out there that fix computers prey on dummies like me. So, but, I don't know. Mr. Happy, a big, tall man, took my girlfriend. I hate you. Well, I'm big and tall. But I don't think I took your girlfriend, because my wife would get really mad at it. So, but... Hidden by Barnabas Junction. Oh, thanks, buddy. You're right on the ball. That's what we're all about right there. And that's why we do moderators. Just so I don't have to read stuff like that. So, Mark Arnold saying hi. And like I said, you guys got any ideas about that, throw it up in the chat. I'm going to have to watch it later. Maybe somebody else has had that kind of a problem or whatever. And the answer will be here for them. But I'll have to get to the answer later. So that's not what the live stream's about at all. We're here to talk about trains. And other channels. And super chats when they come up. No? Not yet? Okay, I can wait. Creative Rails, nice to see you, bud, popping in. And Just Nate's in here with Tatagonda Valley Railroad and Coal Company. Saying hi to Benny. It's kind of funny that I just saw his name popping up here because I wanted to talk about live streams. We have a week full of live streams. You just got to look for them or know where to look. It's awesome. So on Mondays, 7 p.m. All these times are Eastern, guys. So keep that in mind because, hey, I'm in the East. Well, I'm not really in the East, but I'm Eastern time zone. Wonder where they came up with the name of that. Anyway, that's another live show altogether. Way out in left field. So, Tom's Trains and Things. Does your computer go into sleep mode? Oh, yes, it does. Really quickly, actually. Sometimes does it during my live stream, and I go, oh my God, did I lose it? But, so I'll have to fix that too. And like I said, I'm computer illiterate. I don't even know how to see what the memory is on this thing or how to change the sleep mode on this thing or nothing. Because I hate pushing buttons on it. Every time I do, something screws up. Just ask 2448 Toyman. I push a button, I got a ticket to get it fixed. So, but that's a whole nother story too. Back to the live streams. Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, we got Tatagonda Valley Railroad and Coal Company with his Monday chat. And it's just kind of cool to hang out. Bunch of guys, he picks a topic. And we just all talk about it. Goes for a good hour, and I'm surprised we don't go for 2 or 3 hours with some of the topics that he brings up. So that's Monday nights, guys. He's in the chat. I saw him say hi to a couple people. I'm sure he'll say hi again. So that's Monday night. I call him just Nate. Why not? That's my nickname for him. Also, Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, we got Tom's Trains and Things. Now, he's going to go every week now because he's got lots to share with us. And why not? He does a pretty good live stream. Got all these little fancy buttons that he pushes and everything. He gets super chats. He's got a funky light that goes on behind him. That's kind of cool. But that's another one. I know I saw him in the chat because it said he's right there. That's the problem. Must be because I'm going to sleep or the computer is. One of the two. But again, I'll read the chat later. Keep putting that stuff up there, guys, because if you got to fix Maury, that's going to be awesome. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I saw Creative Rails in here too. We got On Track Tuesdays. So guys, this is it. What I'm saying to you is what you punch in on that day, and you're going to find it. On Track Tuesday. You punch that in on a Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. The guy's channel is going to come up. This time's Creative Rails coming up next Tuesday, I guess it is. And then we got Wednesdays. Well, we know where we are right now, so I'm not even going to mention that one. But the other one at 9 p.m. Eastern, we got the Model Railroading Live. Now they changed their name. Same great group. Johnny, Big Bill. They get the old panel going, talking, and it's Johnny's Model Train Talk. That's on Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. I normally miss in that one because I get this one all kind of cleaned up. And I got a couple other things I got to do, and then I get in here and it's about 9:45, so I'm always catching the end of them. They always have some good discussions, guys, so that's a good one to check out if you're still up on a Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Thursday, Hot Rod Rodney, when the computer's working, and his sound. Last Thursday, he tried to do a live stream, and he sounded like Elvin and the Chipmunks and a chirping bird. Hopefully he's got that one fixed. It was a little humorous for us for the first 30-40 seconds. After that, you could see he was going through a bit of a problem with that, and I would too. I'd start going crazy if that was happening to me. That was Thursday. Now we're on to Fridays. Well, I'm sure everybody knows where to go on a Friday. 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to head over to BNSF 6951. Our cousin Vinny, and he's always got some great topics, some scratch builds, road builds. And right now he's got that contest going on. So check that out. Enter his contest. 3 simple questions, guys. You can pretty much answer in one video that he posted. Well, maybe 2, because the answer to the first question you kind of have to look for a little bit. So I'm sure if it's too hard and too many people are getting wrong, he'll say it in his next live stream or something. Just as a little blurb, maybe. Who knows? Just hint, hint there, Cousin Vinny, if that's what you want to do. But the answer to the second and third question, all in one video. Hey, it's right there. Nancy Jones, Spirit of Durango and Silverton Company, saying hello. Nice to see you. Nicholas is saying hi to people, and that's it, guys. Just keep saying hi. You don't recognize somebody in this chat, click the 3 little dots to the right of their name. Takes you right over to their channel. Check them out. Like their content. See, my screen just went to sleep over there. That's enough to drive me nuts. Stop it. I gotta shut that off. I don't like when it actually goes to sleep anyway. Makes me tired. So, oh boy. So our cousin Vinny, we're gonna check him out at 8 p.m. And like I said, check out that contest. Pretty simple to get yourself entered in it. Why not? How easy was it? Anybody that's entered in it, just say how easy it was. I think it's easy. I just got to do it. Got to find the time. So Saturdays, 10 o'clock Eastern in the morning, we got Track Smack. Now I told you guys, we're getting live streams. We're a full week. Wow. 10 o'clock in the morning, you grab a cup of coffee, you got to do something, you might as well sit in front of the computer for an hour and watch Track Smack. The guy sits in front of the computer and does a lot of talking, yeah, but the chat is the highlight of that show. I'm telling you. Some of the stuff that goes across that chat, he's got some good moderators too, so you're not going to see garbage. But they do talk about the subject in hand, and they get to some really good points in it too, so that's really cool. And last but not least, guys, I'm wearing the shirt for a reason, and I'm going to show you guys his channel and go over a couple of his videos and say a couple things about it. But Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, we got 2448 Toyman, and he likes to do a live stream where he shows off parts of his layout, runs trains, and has a little discussion. And you can ask, he's got 3 or 4 cameras, I think, to go around his layout. You just got to ask to see a certain spot. Usually runs 2 or 3 trains at a time, depending on if he can get a engineer to help him out, get over there and help. But I've enjoyed myself every time I go and see his trains, so we're going to check out his channel right now. And I know you guys really want to see something. You guys want to know who won this, right? Little N scale thing. Well, I'm going to be right back and I'll let you know who won. And yes, we also had a winner for the HO scale one. So cool. You know how much work that was? I'll let you know in a minute. Let's go check out Toyman's channel, because I want to showcase him off. Get out of that right away. But his last video there was update on my train station for October 6th, 2019. 53 views, guys. That was 3 days ago. Look how many subscribers he has. 1,820 something subscribers. But I don't understand this. Why has he only got 53 views? He has an awesome channel. Running trains is it's fun to watch his channel run trains. Another station update, because he just moved. Well, you guys will have to follow his channel, but he had a train station in one spot on his layout, completely ripped it up, and completely ripped up another spot of his layout and moved it. You'll have to check it out. But what you're going to see on Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll scroll down here a little bit. Here's a good one. Running trains for June 15th, 574 views, but it's 3 months ago. Hour and a half long, basically. You can see the next one beside it. Fantastic channel to watch, to spend some time, to hang out with some other model railroaders in the chat. And like I said, you're going to enjoy watching trains running. And you can even learn how to cook. Why not? I should try that one. I like hot dogs. Now, the reason why I'm saying a lot about this guy's channel is he's been around for a while. Take a look at some of these thumbnails he has. That's like, most of us would die to have some of the scenery he has and some of the trains that he has going around. It's just so much fun. And if you actually get over there, and yes, I have been there. I know I'm going to make you guys sick scrolling so fast. But there's that one right there. David Atkins and Sparky at my house. 114 views, guys. And that was an awesome... He actually had... David Atkins is from Kamloops, British Columbia. And this guy just needs more subscribers. More views. We got to get him up there, guys. And we got to check him out on Saturday. 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll hang out together and watch his channel, watch him run some trains. He answers questions, shows off some of his scenery. You want to see a certain locomotive, just ask for it. And he's probably got something to show off. But just all around, like I said, cool channel, guys. So hopefully we can get everybody over there. Now, like I said, it's the one thing that I don't understand is he's got that many subscribers, but only that many views. And I know he does really good videos. So, guys, take some time, check him out, and put the old bell icon on his channel, because you will, I guarantee you will. I'm telling you right now, I'd rather wriggle my finger at you. You will like his channel. That's my public service announcement. I will. You will. So, check him out, guys. Support his channel. And that, like I said, that's a full week. The only day we're not really doing anything is on a Sunday. And Christopher's Mono Railroad is in here also. He's also going to be doing a live stream on Saturday. I think it's about 5 p.m. Eastern. So Saturdays are full. As long as you guys don't have yard work to do, you got lots on YouTube to watch. That's why not? And I'm watching my playback right now, and I'm throwing my finger at you guys. So, oh dear. Super chats for last week. Like I said, I missed the RJ R1. Threw that hat on at the beginning. Not sure if he popped in or not. I know they're kind of busy down that way right now, getting ready for Halloween and stuff. He's planning a big party, so he actually invited me, and I just said, you know what? So 8 hours is a little far for me to drive to go to a Halloween party, but I would have loved to go. That would have been great. So, and there's 2448 and Toyman still in the house. Thanks, Dave, for doing that. Ron, I like to call you Pops, just because, hey, you and I are, well, we're pretty close, I think, but you do have a great channel. You have an awesome layout. Like, I don't know, maybe throw up a video, just layout tour. Any new people that maybe were thrown over to your way now or something. I know you, so many videos that show off your layout, and it's just awesome. Like, I wish I could do scenery half as good as that you do. Like, I know the coal mine area you have is, I'm jealous. I'd like to do something like that. So, but anytime, bud, like to get a little more on this showcasing of channels. Indian Head Valley Railroad does it once a week. Love watching his channel also. And a couple other guys are starting to get into the highlighting one channel, maybe two. I wouldn't mind doing one, bringing it to everybody. And I don't care how many subscribers you have. If you got a good channel, I'd love to show it out to you guys and push it forward a little bit more. So, you guys didn't just... I'm sure somebody in there is telling me right now, shut up and tell us who won. Well, I'm not sure I want to do that yet. The whole thing is all about how to get started with your layout. Oh man, it didn't change the name of my title either. I'll have to go back and do that. But I want to get into showing off some kits. You guys don't care about who won last week, do you? Missouri and Frisco River Railroad, who won? Well, really, I got kits to show off, guys. Different kits. I got Scale Trains kit. I got Titchy Group kit. Roundhouse kit, and I got another kit. We could go through all these kits first. You guys don't really want to know who won, do you? Like, it's just a contest for a couple locomotives. Wasn't that big of a deal. Well, I shouldn't say that. You guys should check out the replay on that one. That chat is moving so fast. Yeah, my husband, laugh out loud. Hey! Alright, we'll get to that one. Right off the bat, guys, I got a little blue flag up there. Otter Valley Railroad. OVRtrains.com. That is who supplied this locomotive for the contest. You guys really got to check them out. Really good prices. Very, very competitive. For Canadians, I'm telling you, the prices are about as low as you can go. They're probably the cheapest ones you're going to find online anywhere. For Americans, well, your dollar's so good. You guys order from OVR Trains and then do your exchange with your dollar rate thing. Wow. You guys ever getting a good deal. But anyway, that's my plug for OVRtrains.com. Did you get that? OVRtrains.com. Check them out. And like I said, guys, check out the prices and stuff. You're going to love it. But HO scale, who won it? Well, I had to go through my video a good 4 times. Once I found it, the first time I wasn't too sure. The second time I found it. Third and fourth, the double check. And I did have a couple other people check too. We all came out with the same thing. Winner of the HO scale. That guessed. HO 85. Well, Brad Anderson, Model Railroad Down Under. So that was Brad Anderson, Model Railway Road Down Under. Congratulations, buddy. You won the HO scale one. The HO one went for a long time before somebody actually guessed that number. Well, Brad Anderson guessed it. Wow. The chat was moving pretty quick at that time too. So congratulations, Brad Anderson, on winning the HO scale, DCC and sound, CP locomotive, and I just call it the barn unit. And I want one of those so bad. So if you don't want it, just let me know. I'll keep it. I'll run it on my layout. But thing is, you guys got to get in touch with me in this week. And you can contact me through my About page. It's got my email address. My cell phone number's been up a few times. You can contact me through YouTube right here, saying I'm right here. Hi, I'm Brad Anderson. Let's talk, Sparky. But we got to get in touch this week so I can get the information to get that mailed to you. HO 85. Brad Anderson, Mono Railway Down Under. Now the N scale one, that one didn't last very long. It was really quick in the chat. Couple minutes. Most people probably missed it because I got a lot of people saying, I won the N scale, I won the N scale. But one person did win it. N scale, DCC. Well, this is DC. You do get the decoder with it. You just have to install it because my eyeballs and my fingers are not taking this apart to give this DCC. But who guessed N85 was Nicholas Ting. And buddy, right on for playing that and winning. That was pretty cool. So Nicholas, you won the N scale locomotive, and Brad Anderson, you won the HO scale one. I also have Facebook. Facebook Messenger is probably the fastest way to get in touch with me, or through my email. Like I said, my about page. You guys do that, and like I said, I just got to get the information to get this stuff mailed off to you, and it'll be done. If I do not hear from Nicholas or Brad, and I'm not watching the chat right now just in case they're going, I won, I won, I won. I don't see it because I'm not looking, so might not count. It does, because I'll watch the replay. Just teasing you. But get in touch with me so I can get that information. If I don't hear from them this week, next Wednesday, I will announce the fact that we're going to have another contest. Pretty sure that's not going to be the case, though. So somebody probably knows Brad Anderson and can tell him that he won, and he has to watch this video. Right? Sure of it. So, like I said, guys, congratulations to those, and I really want to say congratulations to everybody that was in my chat right now and last week and for the last year and a half. It's been great, been awesome, and I want to say thank you to every one of you guys individually. Not gonna really, but you get what I'm saying. You guys really pulled together, made the contest happen. I said I needed 100 people in the chat. We ended up with 111 is what we topped out at. That was all you guys. You guys got the word out. You guys came, and you guys did it. You guys all made sure and helped each other get to that contest. So congratulations to all you guys for making it happen. I say thank you very much because now I can get those shipped away, and I'm not picking them up anymore because it bothers me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to drop one soon. So way to go to both of you guys. And like I said, hopefully they're in the chat and they say it, but Facebook Messenger, fastest way to find me. Maybe, I guess, if you know, because I'm not Sparky on Facebook. So I should probably start crossing this stuff off, what I'm saying. Did all that. Did that. Haven't done that yet. Contest, we did that. Who won? I just told you guys who won, so I'm not going to ask you. I'm not going to say it again. SMT Mainline, nice to see you, buddy. Popping in. And you got a monster of a build coming up. Holy cow. Saw that video of yours. The table alone is huge. It's almost bigger than most people's layouts. Enough said about that. You want to know what I'm talking about? Check out SMT Mainline. Wow. That's going to start bothering me. It's going to sleep all the time. Now that people have said, does it go to sleep? It's doing it all the time. Never did it before. It only did it once before. Engineer Hall, I know you feel dropped. Yeah, I don't want to pull a Sparky and drop that stuff, so be nice to get that mailed off. So, and Leslie, that N-scale decoder install is fairly easy. I'm pretty sure it's just plug and play. So that drum up a half hour of the show already, and you guys stuck around just to see who won the contest. There's one other thing I do want to show you guys soon. Now, I said we're gonna. Actually, it wasn't even in the chat, so you guys don't even know what this was unless you watch the pre-show. But I want to show off a couple kits. Now, sometimes you can go to train shows, you can get these kits really, really cheap. This one was like $5. This one, I don't have the prices even on it. $19.99 for this one, but there's a reason for that. And then I had to search around for this one. I had to go to a couple stores to find this one. Now, scale trains is pretty popular. I'm not sure why all the stores that sell scale train stuff don't sell this car. Now, I don't mean this scheme. I mean the scale trains kit classics. So, I got talking to a couple of the owners about it. They're not hard to put together. They're just like any other box car that you would buy. They come with a kind of an exploded parts diagram because there's not a lot of parts. Really, there's not. It comes with a whole information sheet about the boxcar itself. So I asked the one store owner, I'm like, why don't you carry them anymore? You sell scale train stuff. And they're pretty easy to go together. So there's what you get in the box. You get the weight and the base. You get the boxcar. Just like so. You get the wheel sets. and you get couplers. I have not tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure you can just put your Katie couplers right on that already. So you don't even have to mess with these. So why don't stores carry these very much? Well, his biggest thing was they're really cheap, really easy to put together, but they're not realistic enough. There's not enough detail on them. Guys, it was 15 bucks Canadian, I think this thing was, and that was at one of the more expensive stores. Yeah, well, okay, $25.99 Canadian at this store, and this store is known for being really expensive. But it was on sale clearance for $15.99 because they can't get rid of these things either. Very little detail. It's a kit classic. It's from Scale Trains. You put this together yourself and it's easy. It's meant to be a background train car. I will read the chat afterwards. So I just wanted to touch on this. A lot of people were buying these when they first come out, putting them together, and then looking at them, and a lot of them are not even real. They're not real paint schemes at all. They're just something that Scale Trains made up. I can understand that to keep the price down. They don't have to pay the licensing fee on that then if they just make up their own boxcar. That's all it is. It's a box. Put your own paint scheme on it. It's your boxcar. Price stays down, right? So people were actually buying this, putting it together, and calling and complaining that they weren't real. Really. You know, like, if you want a real one, you're going to have to buy the better kits. Simple as that. You want cheap, you're going to get cheap. This isn't really a rant or anything else. It's just one of those why. Why would people think that for that price and this much, how hard it is to put it together, like I could put this together in like 5 minutes. Why would you think it was real? Why would you think it had that much detail on it that it could be a showcase car? I don't understand that at all. So all of the stores are pulling these basically off the shelf or giving them away to get rid of them. And when they do sell them to you, they're like, you can't bring that back, okay? I get that. I wasn't gonna. I wanted it for the live stream. It's a background car. It's to fill up a train. It's cheap. Everybody complains about the price of the hobby. But then when you do find something cheap, you gotta complain about the detail of it. Well, guess what? If you want detail on this car, go and buy a detail kit. You can go to different manufacturers and buy handrails, walkways, steps, wheels, brake wheels and chains, better wheel sets. You can make this car into a really expensive one, but if that's what you were looking for, a really expensive car, then go buy the really expensive car to start with. I don't understand why people pick on retailers. People that get this stuff to sell it to you, and then people call them up and say, you sold me crap. You sold me junk. Why do you sell it? It's because you want something cheap. You got something cheap and you don't like it, so don't buy cheap. I guess it was a bit of a rant, wasn't it? So, anyway, that's my thing about the Scale Trains cars for you HO scale guys. I think they're pretty good. They are cheap. They do look a little cheap. You can weather that up and it'll look pretty good, I think. Run it on your layout. You want a long consist of 50 cars? Well, that's the cheap way to do it. Right there. Why not? Right? Just don't complain to your retailer about you got a cheap car. You bought cheap, you got cheap. Anyway, rant done. Do you have a question for N scale people? Like I said, we have Scale Trains kit classics. Pretty cheap, pretty easy to put together, but it's a kit. HO scale has Roundhouse. They're an old group. You can still find them at train shows and stuff like that. A little bit more detail on those cars. Raised ribs. Ladders are raised up quite a bit. You can tell these are old kits because the instructions are pretty old. But to look at this, it's not a hard kit to put together either. A little bit of glue and away you go. 12, 13 bucks maybe. Pretty good detail. I like the paint on these. You get the car, a weight you got to glue in it. You get the bottom. Even the bottom's got a bit of detail on that. You get some tissue paper, so if you want to mail it to somebody. You get the trucks. Lots more brake detail. Wow, old school couplers with those though. That's the old hook and horn coupler. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't. But trust me, it's a horn and hook coupler. Be changing that out. That doesn't look very hard to build. So the question to the N-scale guys are, do you guys have kits that you can put together too for train cars that are done by manufacturers? Throw it up in the chat and who the manufacturer is. Because I'm just throwing 3 brands right now that HO scale can do, but I've never shot for N scale. So, hi barn full of trains, how are ya? And Jerry, I like transport. That's cool, saying hi. And nice for ones just starting out. Oh, that's true. Like I said, they're pretty cheap. They're not hard to put together. Train shows are awesome for that kind of stuff. And the good thing about going to train shows to pick that kind of thing up, he's got them sold for, I think it had the price on it, didn't it? I don't know, it was maybe $12.99, $19.99, whatever. But throw 5 of them up in a cart and go, hey man, I'll give you like $10 each for them, and most of the time they'll take it. So that's pretty cool. Now again, on with the quality and the detail of the car. Roundhouse is pretty good. I like the look of that car. That does have some pretty good detail on it. Paint's nice and crisp, lettering's crisp. You can probably read all the weights and the stuff and the warning labels on there if you got it close enough to a good computer or a good camera. But if you really want to go get yourself a kit, a little more expensive, but it has more detail, well, we do have the Tichy group. Tichy Train Group. Now, this is a much more extensive detailed kit. Comes in a nice big bag. All the parts on sprues, so you're really going to have to play. The doors are separate on it, so pretty sure that's going to open and close. All the brake rigging, you guys can't see it because of the plastic. And trucks, wheels are plastic. They give you extra weight. No, that's the only weight they give you. There's a couple nuts to stick in there, so I'm pretty sure you glue those in. I should just take this stuff out of the bag. Why not? There we go. Because I'm going to try to build this one. Again, what they give you for instructions, a little harder, so a little more detail, of course. Lots of reading to do on that one. But it's all there. Look at all the detail that you put on the end of this car. Now this is a more expensive car. You pay more money, you get more for it. You want detail, you're going to pay for detail. It's the same with any brand of car that you buy that's already put together. You want more detail, you pay the price for it. Same with kits. I'm not going to rant anymore, but let's really take a look at this Tichy kit, because I'm kind of interested. I've never bought one before. There's the boxcar. And then all the sprues that come with it. We got 4 sprues. Could you imagine 4 sprues worth of parts for a train car? That's kind of weird. Got the walkway, the ends, the doors, and lots of stuff that goes underneath it. I can see air cylinders, little hoses. Oh, little steps. Look at those steps, how small those are. That's going to be fun to put together. And more of the same. That might even be the same sprue. Maybe I got 2. I got a bonus sprue. Oh, there's the bottom of it. Hey, it's even got a spot for the 2 nuts to put it. That's kind of cool. So they know what they're giving you for weight. That's neat. There's a lot more air cylinders, brake wheels, and very tiny parts. Looks like truck parts right there, little shocks or something. But the other thing I want to get to with this Tichy train is we talked about details and stuff. Well, there's all your handrails and ladder rungs and stuff like that. They're all made out of little brass pieces, so I'm sure you can paint them all up. There's probably 30 of them in this bag. That's gonna be fun to put in because I don't see any holes in this car. So you must actually have to drill your own holes too. I don't see any holes in the end of it. So yep, that one's going to be a little more time sensitive, time exclusive rail car to build. So there is cheaper ways to get your rail cars, and then there's just funner ways to get your rail cars too. Get a kit, build it yourself. Why not? Paint it, weather it, awesome stuff like that. One more kit I want to show you, and it's a little more on the special side. I'm going to hold it up real close to the screen. You guys can see the name on that. Hand built, made in the USA, which is cool right off the bat. Cross tie modelers by NS Modeler 24. This guy's a YouTuber, guys. That's his YouTube channel, NS Modeler 24. Check him out. And he does limited runs of this stuff. I bought 2 of them just because he's a YouTuber. This is a wood chip car. Very, very big wood chip car too. But these are all done. If there's a spot to put handrails or something, he's got the holes drilled for you. Paperwork that comes with it tells you a bit about the car. And of course, how to put it together. Now, if the paperwork doesn't help you out, he's got a video on how to do the car and how to build it. I like the videos. You watch that and you build it with him at the same time. How cool is that? Metal trucks. Really nice truck frames. Metal wheels, sorry. But they feel like metal trucks too. Very, very heavy bag. As you can see, kind of woo-woo. Comes with the decals, or decals. All the separate ladder parts that you can put on there, with a separately etched piece of metal for the little walkways at the end. And that is etched metal, believe it or not. That's very, very finely detailed. Amazing. Not a really expensive car, not super cheap, but you pay for what you get. And I guess those are supposed to be dummy couplers in there, hopefully, but he knows you're going to put Katie's on there. And of course, you're thinking about, well, how do you weight that down? It comes with a big weight in the bottom that you got to glue in there too. Like I said, I'm supporting this one, bought 2 of them just because he is a YouTuber. Right off the bat, I think that is super cool. So I'm going to hold up his business card. You can check it out. Hopefully that comes into focus, or stays, or is in focus. Maybe. nsmodeler24.com. Cross tie models. Joshua T. Clark is the owner. And it's crosstiemodels@gmail.com. Like I said, check out his YouTube channel, and it does show these train cars, wood chip hoppers. The reason why he picked the wood chip hoppers is nobody really does them. So he wanted to be one of the first. And I just think it's so cool just because it's made in the USA. I like things that are made at home. So that's kind of cool right off the bat. We're supporting homegrown stuff. So hopefully you guys can check that stuff out too. I almost feel like I've done lots of shout outs. So Rick Bailey, awesome kits. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, we'll go like that. And I think I'm really excited to do the Tichy train group kit. But I'm gonna start with the roundhouse one for sure. Looks simple enough to do, and you can probably add quite a few details to it to make it look a lot better. Not gonna be a bad build to do. I'm probably looking at half an hour to do it because I've never done one. But this Tichy train group kit, I want to get that one built just to see how, well, A, how long it's going to take, and B, how hard that's going to be. I'm going to have to get myself one of those hand vise drills, obviously, because those are so small. I'll never do that with an electric drill. Wow. But can't wait to get some paint on that, make it my own. I actually want to make it like a Casio, Canada Southern car, because you can't buy those very much either. So unless you're on eBay and want to spend a fortune on them, people know that. Can't wait to try that and show that off to you. Probably gonna be a while though, because got to get that shed built. That's my big project, and it's still on the go. We're getting there though. Haven't done a real train shed update for the simple fact that I can't upload videos. I'm having too much of a problem until I get that fixed. But past inspection, and outside's pretty much done. The only thing I got to finish is the eavesdrop. For the shed to be finished, all my inspections with the city, we got to get the backyard redone. So it's got to be all leveled again and sloped away from all the buildings, and the grass has to be planted and green and all that other stuff. So the backyard's got to be dressed up a little bit. They come back and say, yep, looks good, and then the town is gone. I've already gone out and bought all the electrical boxes and wire. So this weekend I am going to start wiring my shed. Thank you very much for Super Chat. That's awesome. So I can't wait to get out to the shed this weekend and get that done. Put the eaves trough on it. And the landscaper is going to be here tomorrow to get his job started. Said it should take him about 2 days. Awesome. We're that close. Because once I'm done with the city, then I can run the actual power from my panel in the house to my shed, get it hooked up into a panel, and run internet from here. I'm going to run a Cat 5 cable. I think this is about the easiest way to do it. Cat 5 cable from my hub here, outside, down my wall, under my deck. That's it. Wow, why was that a hard word to figure out? And into the shed. So it's going to be about 150, 160 feet of Cat 5 cable I need. Get that done, and we can start live streaming from the shed. So hopefully in about 2-3 weeks I can get all that done, and I'll be out there. We can start talking from out there and figure it all out, and then I can have 2 computers going, because I can get this computer going again. And then if I haven't figured the other Vegas Pro thing out, I'll have Movie Maker back, because my other computer is going to stay up here in this room. So should be good. Go Cat 6, Dave. Okay, you're a computer guy and you're saying Cat 6, and I talked to computer guys at work and they said Cat 5's the best. So now I'm confused. Drew Dude Model Train saying Cat 6. Leslie Giplin, some kits from Canada in N scale for company passenger cars in resin. That's cool. And Ron Brights is saying Cat 6. That's 3 for Cat 6. Nobody's for Cat 5 yet. So I might have to look for some Cat 6. Bet you that's more expensive. Had anything in the mail recently, Sparky? I did. I said that on the our live chat that we were on a while ago. Our little Facebook thing. I don't have it sitting right here, but there's my shirt. I can show that off if that's what you're talking about, Barnabas. There's my UK shirt redone because my other one went through the dryer and the UK came off of it. So I did get some stuff, if that's what you're talking about. Nicholas will sure beat climbing down the rabbit hole into the basement. Yes, it will, for sure. And I did put stairs into the basement. That way Amy can just walk up and down. But, big long shed, studio, trains, shed in the back part. Should be pretty cool. It's going to start getting cold though, so that's going to be the other thing, is now I got to get it insulated. And probably pretty soon, or we're not going to be holding too many live streams out there without me in a winter jacket. That'd be just crazy, man. Cat 6 will give you a dedicated gigabyte connection. Pull 2 cables for redundancy if one breaks. Hey, I like the way you're thinking. Pull 2. Makes sense to me. Makes sense if you don't think about it, right, Joe G? Oh, Barnabas Junction saying yes, that's what he was looking for. So I did get some more iron-ons from the Model Railroad YouTube community group. I think I got 3 extras. So if somebody wants those and they're from the Model Railroad YouTube community group, check out their website and stuff. But you can get in touch with me and I can get them mailed out to you. I do have other stickers. And Barnabas, I'm not going to show off the map that I got from you yet. It's the map of the UK with all the modelers from the UK on it, and a whole list of them. So that's really cool, and that's I'm saving until I get the shed up and built too, so I can put that in there and not wreck it. And the other thing I'm looking forward is when you guys do your expansion maps for the UK and for Europe. That's going to be sweet because I think I'm going to be on that one. So he said about 150 feet. Yes, 150, 160 feet for what I need to run for my internet. I was told 300 meters is max that you can run that stuff, and then you need a booster on it. So I'm not 300 meters, so we should be okay. And the shortest route that I can think of is, like I said, I'm going to drill a hole out that wall to outside, down my house, across the ground, under the deck, and into the new shed. Should be about 160 feet. Might not be, but might be about 100 feet, really. I always think a foot's pretty big. No, I'm not compensating for anything. Stop it. So, unknown model railroaders, N scale. I need stickers for my layout. Stickers would be cool. I'd like some of them. I've only got 2. I got 2 stickers. One scale trains and one's electric silly trolleys from Stratton. So I need more too. And John Dilly in the house. Town Tenzillo, you're on mission, convert, and dark side. No dark side. No conversions. Cat 6 is not Cat 5. Cat 6 wires are more tightly wound to reduce interference. 300 meters. I knew that. I play with that stuff all the time at work. So, but we don't pull anything that's that far really, and if we do, it's for job trailers and stuff like that. So we only pull what we got. We don't go out and buy something new. So, Rich Discoveries. Hey friends and everybody. Had to put my son to bed. Only got a couple minutes. So I'm pretty much done. But nice to see you popping in, Rich's Discoveries. Christopher's Model Railway. I must join the Model Railroad YouTube community group. Yes, you should, Christopher, because there's some people there. If you're coming over to Strasbourg, there's some people there that maybe you could talk to, and they might be coming too. I haven't actually talked to them for a bit, the guys in the UK, to see if they've mashed anything out yet. Not going to ask them on my live stream because, hey, we got half a year yet to figure out who's coming or not. I have mentioned that I'm going to put a video up about Strasbourg for people to sign up. Tom's Trains and Things was asking me on his last live stream there on Monday if I've done it yet, and he's missed it. Again, I haven't been able to post a video, but it's getting to the point where I'm just going to use my cell phone, sit here in this chair and say, listen, this is the sign-up video for Strasbourg, guys. I don't want to do it that way because I want to put a little bit of pizzazz to it, add like a train going across or pictures of Strasbourg or something. Not just me sitting there, so hopefully this week I get it fixed. So I'm going to try again a couple times, talk to a couple other people about it. Joys of iPhones or Facebook, I can face message people and maybe they can help fix it. Who knows? So Sparky is converting to N-scale. No, he ain't. Don't start that rumor. That's a bad rumor to start. Sparky is not going N-scale. And TSG Multimedia, how are you, buddy? Sorry I missed most of the stream. What did I miss? Oh, I could go over it again, but nope, you'll have to watch the replay. No, basically, went over a few kits. I had a little bit of a rant on if you buy something that's cheap, you're going to get cheap. And that's basically how I'm going to end my stream tonight. You get what you pay for, guys. So if you're spending $5 to get something, you're getting $5 worth of quality. If you spend $50 to get something, you're getting $50 worth of quality. Like, I can show it real quick. I've showed these in the past. Arrowhead models, one of the most expensive models that I bought. But to get into this kit, and what you get with this kit. All the detail, all the piping, brake cylinders, all the little on the chutes, all the little hinges you get, the brake wheel, the brake chain, the ladders, the ladder rungs, everything, the coal load, rivet detail on the inside. You pay for what you get. Not a cheap model at all, but a fantastic looking model. You can put this right up on the front of your layout. People look at that and just be in awe. Like, it's got the coupler cut lever. That's going to be hard to see. It's that fine a detail. No, there it is right there. See that little piece sticking out on my neck? That's the, and you can see the bar going across there too. That's the coupler cut lever on that thing. That's how fine a detail that is on that car. Again, you pay for it. You get it. You're going to pay $15. You're going to get a $15 car. Now that's 15 Canadian. So I'm sure it's about 10 bucks in here in the United States. So you guys are probably $9.99 for that. All I'm going to say to end my stream, guys, you get what you pay for. Don't call up the retailers and start bitching that you got a lousy car. I know you guys probably aren't doing that. Most people that are doing it aren't doing videos anyway. They're just those people that like to call and complain. Like I said, I talked to a couple of the manufacturers and they will not carry the scale trains cars anymore because of that reason. People call and complain about them. I don't get it. Same as if you go to a train show and you're walking around, there's a box of all these train cars on there and they say 5 for 20 bucks. And you're looking them over and you get them all home and they got different couplers on them and some got hook and horn and a couple parts are missing. What did you spend on those cars? To buy replacement parts and get them fixed up for yourself? They could be little project cars, whatever. But to turn around and, oh yeah, I went to a train show and I went to this booth and the guy sold me junk. No, the guy didn't sell you junk, you bought junk. You want the better stuff? Go to the next booth over that has them sitting in a box, individually wrapped, 20 bucks each. Enough said. It kind of bothered me when I got talking to the retailer, like I said, and he was telling me about some of the stories and things, and I don't understand people like that. So I'll leave you guys with that. What I really want to know, guys, how many people do you have following your channel? I myself, I think I'm at 3580, so 3580 for myself. Like to know how many people you guys got. Like I said, check out this guy's channel on Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. He's going to do a live stream of his layout, running trains. Always cool to watch this guy run trains. And just to sit and drool at his scenery and what he's got going is just awesome. So, Jeff Redmond, Jubilee Lane. Well said, Sparky. Thank you, Jeff. I don't mean to sound like a, quote, bitch, but sometimes I just don't understand humanity. Or some people. I'll just say some people because I know all people aren't like that. So I know nobody in here would do that. So TSG Multimedia, I'm almost at 29K now. That's sweet. Christopher's Model Railway 69 last count. BNSF 6951 has 3525. Leslie has 58. PDRR Engineer has 111. Jeff has 602. Weber Model Railway later Vinster. John Dilly 7935. That must be me. I see 6541, so I'm not sure what that was. Nancy Jones, Spirit of America, 1626. Dwight Curley, 110. School Kill, 245. Chaz Co, 181 for him. Jerry's got 266 or 267. David Atkins just retracted a message. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading fast enough. Barnabas Junction, 2833. John Dilly, 406. Al Mar, you do have a point. Thank you. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. That was mine, I guess. So, Ken Amos Jr., B&O, has 42. Union Central System, 404, having a giveaway at 425. Dave Piper has 70, I think it said. Oh, 170-ish. Rich's Discovery, good night, everyone. Have a great night. Thanks for popping in, Rich. It's always great to see you popping in, saying hi to people. And get out there and watch some trains hit that station, buddy. Drew's Model Trains 1526. My plans are to build a bunch of railroad car kits. Stay tuned. Okay, buy good ones. Brady Trains has 11. Severus Barristone 4. David Atkins Toyman just subbed, so now at 526. Sweet. And guys, make sure you're subbing back to people that are subbing to you. It's kind of a two-way street, right? I sub to you, you sub to me. It's not. I'm not saying sub for sub. If you don't like their stuff, then don't subscribe to them. That's all it is, really. But return the favor to start. Why not? And check out their channel. I'm pretty sure most of us in here have got pretty good channels, but there are some people in here that don't have any videos. They're just in here for the chat, checking out the live streams and community hangouts. Why not? I'd do the same thing. Digger Evans 357, Ron Brights 293, Leslie has 59. Wow, thank you. Hastings BNSF N scale modeler saying hi to Roy, or laughing at Roy. Hit me up soon, gotta go. Good show. Okay, Rick, I do have your information there, so I gotta find time too to actually sit down and do it. So always busy, and like I said, I'm trying to get my shed done. I want to get it done. I'm chomping at the bit. I want to run trains, man. It's been a while. Maybe I should go over to Toyman's on Saturday and run trains for him. Haha! There's an idea. Alright, so everybody's saying good night to everybody now. See you in 3 weeks, brother. Yes, you will, John Dilly. We will all be at Cousin Vinny's. I'm pretty sure we'll be doing a live stream when we're down there, too. So, good night, good night, and good night. And for some of you guys that are over in the UK, happy good morning to you. SMT Mainline 3610. Nicholas, message me when you're free, Sparky. I'll be up 2 hours after the chat. Yeah, that's usually when I'm sitting down just watching my replay. But just send me a instant message, Nick, and when I got time, I'll respond to it because, hey, it's highlighted until I do. So, okay, next episode of that's the Railway Challenge, is on this Saturday over here, so vid should be online Sunday. Okay, Barnabas, just keep it between the lines, buddy, on the rails. Alex Brockway has 121. New goal is 127. Bye, all. And just Nate saying goodnight. Christopher's Model Railway saying good morning. Good morning, buddy. And it's just after 1 a.m., Sparky. That's morning, guys. So that's it for me, guys. I got a bit of a mess to put away because, of course, I don't put anything back in their box. And it's all out of the box. So, shouldn't take me too long. Like I said, Nicholas, send me an instant message, Facebook instant message, Messenger, whatever it's called, and I'll get back to you. And Brad Anderson, Model Railway, Railroad Down Under, get in touch with me. My email is in my About section here on YouTube. Send me an email, or, like I said, Facebook. We'll get some information from you, and we'll get these locomotives mailed out to you guys. So, till then, guys, that's, oh my god, 8 minutes I went over. Sorry, didn't mean it. Well, hey, yeah, I did. So, talk to you guys later on. Have a good week, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow night, Hot Rod Rodney, 25, 7 p.m. Eastern. Till then, guys, bye for now. Well, I gotta turn my screen back on so I can see if I'm actually shutting this off or not. So, alright, guys, take it easy. Bye.